Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Today I'm presenting a progressive web app I've realized. It doesn't use any external library and software is pure vanilla JavaScript. You can use it on computer, tablet or smartphone. Most of my tests were conducted on Google Chrome. The purpose of this app is to produce sound, maybe even music if you are a musician. So let's dive into practical use. In the description below, you'll find the link to install. Follow the video to get the general idea of how it works. Comments and suggestions are welcome. Please comment this video for that. The app is founded on a small database recording in the indexed dB of your device and produces a mono 48,000 Hz wave file you can use and mix as you like. The database is at an early stage of development, but it already works enough to support the app. The first time you reach the site, you'll be asked to select a system. Select Logspira for this app. If you wish, you can install it. The software is ready to go, and what you see now is the general menu. Click the colored spiral to get in the database. On the telephone or on the computer as you like better. Now, let's see what's going on inside the program. Where the spire is represented, if you click, you get the database. The database has three selection tools here. Here you close. And then you can press on the left side or on the right side of each element in the database. So just to understand how the database works, let's see. This is in decoder. We have a little sequence in which we say all the archives that are present. And these are timbre, title, beat, time, instrument, frequencies. What does this mean? This means that when you get in the database, you click the left and you have a list. Through this list, clicking on a particular one, it will be the default one. You see here, okay? If you click on the right, you get in directly in the single element. When you have selected the default title, getting in compose, you get in the music, and you see it works like this. You click here, there is okay, and it's working. How do you work? Okay, let's get back in the database. You start from here, okay? Here you get the timbre. I get in the timbre sinus. I look at the wave. I test it, but I can change it, just drawing, and the sound will be different. Okay, I put again the sinus. Okay, so this is the wave. Then you have a beat, so the form of a beat, and is through a shape. You see, if you change here, you change the colors. I want to, whoop, and persist will have a start stronger. When you have your timbres and your beads, you are ready to make an instrument. We have already done, I already made the instrument, but let's say we make one more, and we call it one more. Here is one more. So we get inside here and we have the frequencies, okay? So I add a frequency. The multiplier is 1 because it's the basis frequency. No addition. The addition let us have an inner frequency that involves the wave, but you can experiment it. We give a timbre and we decide maybe sinus. We give a beat and we want a dong, okay? Now at this point I had to give also the weight, and I give you one. The weight consists in giving as many numbers as you like, and they will be shared considering the sum of the total frequencies. So let's make another frequency, and we say that the frequency is the double. We give an addition this time, and we want 4, and then you'll hear it. And we keep on with sinus, and we want the dong again. And the weight, we give a stronger weight to the double frequency. Okay? Then we can also test, and test is this. Okay, so this is for 93, but for example, if you are accustomed to A, the note A, La, for and this is somehow doubled, so I go here and I change the weight of the frequencies, and I say that's 2, but that's 3. So the original frequency is stronger. When we test it, now we go back to 440 for the test. You use it just for the test, huh? Okay, you can change the length. Now it's 4 seconds. And you can hear that is somehow vibrating. That vibration comes from that, okay? So I close here, I go back here, I make very low the first frequency, so it's going to double, always double. I close here, oh sorry. Let's go to 4 seconds. Let's put again note A. We test it. The double is prevailing. That's the reason why, if you want to, and you see and you hear the vibration, okay? So we have built our instrument, okay? One more. That's it. Now we have an instrument. Why doesn't, okay. This is red. You see this is red. This means that you have to save if you want to save the work done, okay? It's not as you are accustomed in Android. You have to say to save if you want to keep. Now, let's see what's tune. Tune is with the instrument we have just built. We are tuning, and as you can see, we have 12 semitones and a bass. Here we see that with these semitones and this bass, we get here. So we have the note to 440. Of course, many of you will know already that the music is almost all patented, because the combination are exhausted, because our system is based on 12 semitones. That's the reason why you can change the bass and you can build a new music, because now you don't have any more 12 semitones, but 18 semitones. Okay, I hope that somebody will be so crazy to play with this and discover a new way. But I go back to 12. I want to be traditional now. Okay, we did it. Now, through Compose, we can get in. We want to play with the new instruments, so no, let's make a new title. We make a new title. New title. Create, yes. I have created it. And today, and I say that I want in 90 beats per minute, okay? Now, if I get inside here, it's totally empty and is with chord, so I push here, so I get in, and I am changing here the instrument. I want one more, okay? So it starts like this. Now, I want more strength. Please use, start progressively trying, okay? But I want another note here, okay? So I go here, I choose the palette, and now it's tuned as we did in tune. So this is a scale. Yes, it is a scale, isn't it? And I can add, I can give more length to this note. No, too much. More strength, and I can even change the pitch and say start with that note, but end with a pitch higher, as you like. And here it is, okay? So now, if I want another instrument, I can get in through this, and say, I don't want the instrument we have created, I want a bass. And I want it very strong. Well, I'm sure you can do better than me. That's all for now. This is how to use it. Now I have also saved, okay? That's all. Please try it and let me know in the comments of this video what do you think about. Of course, if you want to try it on the computer, or if you prefer, try it on your telephone. Tablet, whatever. Okay, thank you for watching.